sounds like we should keep the shovels handy for a little while.
Yeah. I've got I'm into a 2-shovel system right now. Like the last couple of winters, well, like one for the back area and one for the front.
Okay.
Like the last couple of winters.
You just leave them out.
Yeah.
You just leave
Okay.
them.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
I can
actually
support that,
this
you're
is funny. This is like something that happens in marriage. So at one point, Luke used the back shovel to help, and he left it face down. Okay. And I said, like, it's back there. I think it's in the middle of the yard.
Buried.
And so Paulo's, my wife, was like, I can't find it. And she came and got my shovel. So I stopped, waited for a while. And then I went out there and I could see the silhouette of the shovel, like really clearly, just like the exact shape of it.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I think it's right there, but it's okay.
But don't point that out to her.
No.
Right.
You know better.
It's going to be 15 years coming up, so I learned my...
You know better.
Yeah, well, you know that.
Well,
I know better. You guys are always Team Paula. I know that. All right, temperatures cooling down, starting to drop down into the 20s in a lot of spots. 28 in Portland, 25 in Lewiston. But look at Rangeley, look at Greenville. That's where we're going tonight, if not colder in most spots overnight tonight. Winds are gusting out of the northwest, 30 to 40 miles an hour. So it's dragging down that cold air. It's obviously adding a wind chill too, so making it feel a little bit colder than the air temperature. Tonight will be just about 8 degrees or 9 degrees along the coastline, give or take, and about 5 inland, and then we'll be 5 or 10 below into the mountains. The foothills obviously somewhere between those two numbers. So very cold this evening, and it's cold tomorrow. It's a bright day. It's one of those days that looks really nice out. We still have relatively fresh snowpack and all that, but temperatures will not really respond. We stay in the teens, single digits into the mountains. Cold again tomorrow night, another 10 below, 5, 8 situation. And that's the air mass that this storm comes into on Thursday. Now I want to be clear that Thursday morning should not be a problem. And so I think getting to work, getting to school is a non-issue. That's what makes it a little tricky because everyone's at work, at school, and then here comes this system somewhere around midday, it looks like, over southern and western Maine. But look what happens between, this is 11 a.m., and 3 or 4, how quickly the snow overspreads the state and really gets fairly heavy. So I think conditions deteriorate rapidly in the afternoon on Thursday, and we get some decent shots of snow in here. It doesn't last that long. I think this is a little fast, but certainly wouldn't shock me for Portland, for example, to be wrapping up around 7:30 or 8 p.m. So it's a quick hitting storm. Down East Maine will take a little bit longer. Everybody should be pretty much done by midnight except for Aroostook County, and then we've got a cold and windy day on Friday. So if you do the math on that, it's not a very long storm, but we still expect 3 to 6 inches with a bullseye of 6 to 8. It means it has to be kind of thumping in there somewhere, right? And I think that's the afternoon. I think that's where we do all of our accumulation pretty much. By the way, northern Maine, just a bit too far from this moisture source, so 1 to 3 inches. That's Thursday. Friday's quiet, cold. Saturday's quiet too. Saturday night is our next storm system. This one looks a little bit beefier than the Thursday one. This could be a 4 to 8 or even a 5 to 10 inch storm. Probably we'll make a map for it tomorrow. So we're back to we're in 2 map season right now, I guess is where we're at. 2 maps at a time. So that one looks pretty good. The timing's a little bit nicer on that. I do think if you've got a Super Bowl party, probably fine. It should be ending kind of right before that. So it depends, I guess it depends when your party starts. I don't know, I wasn't invited, so I'm not sure. But you know, Super Bowl's at like 6:30, say people come at like 5:30, it should be all right. And then it's quiet, not particularly cold Monday and Tuesday, but we get something else Wednesday or Thursday of next week. So
Another one?
Another one.
Okay.
Every couple
Here we
days,
go.
that's the pattern we're in right now, so we'll see how they play out. Right now, they look to be on the snow side of things.
All right.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Keith, thank you.